I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, ain't perfect, but we them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a sit down, kind of come to Jesus moment. Yeah, about what's been going on in my life for the past few months. I know I haven't posted. I posted like one video like a month ago, but child, that was just like a just to post something kind of thing. But yeah, I've almost been on YouTube for almost a year, so it'll be a year like right after Christmas, like I think the 28th. So yeah, that's exciting. So yeah, so this video is going to be basically a catch-up video. Yeah, so let's get into it. I didn't post this on my social media or anything because, like, honestly, these past few months have been really bad for me, mentally, physically, just a lot. So for starters, I moved back home. I am no longer living on campus, which is kind of bittersweet, but my reasons are valid. These past few months, I've honestly grown to know the definition of mental health and how important it is, especially being a college student, a full-time college student. It is very important. My mental health was very much challenged these past few months, this semester to be exact. Yeah, girl, I was going through it. It just, even now, like, it's not as bad, I guess, because I'm home around people that, you know, I mean, I think that my friends back home don't love me, but it's just like, you know, being around your mama and your grandma and folks, it just brings a different type of feeling. You know, I needed that. I started to feel icky, I'll say, like right around maybe September, after something traumatic happened, which I feel like it didn't have to be on camera. It's something big happened to me that was just very, it threw me off my game. So it started with that, and after that it was just like, I don't want to sound crazy, just like voices in my head, just like I was not motivated to do anything. I didn't want to go anywhere. I barely ate. I was just sad. I couldn't find the root of why I was sad. It was just, I was just in this bad feeling. I was just sad. So thought it was a phase because of what I had went through in September, but no, it honestly lasted for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. It was to the point where I was crying. I'm not gonna cry. I was crying. I was sad. And the thing is, I don't want to sound like cocky, but like, I'm known for being the friend who entertains. So it's like, I don't want to put my issues on my friends and, you know, make it a pity party for them too when I'm, you know, when I'm dealing with my own personal reason. I don't want to put my issues onto somebody else. So I didn't want to talk to anybody about it. In my head, I felt like it wasn't severe enough for me to go talk to a counselor. Looking back, I definitely should have talked to a counselor. I don't know, because, like, I guess in the Black community, we don't really talk about mental health, or it's not a big factor. You know, it's kind of like, you'll be okay, you'll be fine, go get some sleep, you'll be okay. And it's not, like, I just was not okay, and I couldn't tell you why. It was just, I was in this funk. I had anxiety. I was having anxiety attacks in my room. I was just crying. I'd be up crying. I go to sleep crying. Like, I was just crying myself to sleep, literally for months on end. So yeah, child, it was a mess. It was definitely a mess. So when I decided to move home, it was, I think, maybe 3 weeks before Thanksgiving breaks, like maybe like late October, early November. I was talking to my mom, and I just broke down. I was just like, I don't want to be here. I'm not happy here. I love my school, but I can't be the best student that I want to be with me being in this mental state. Like, I thought it was going to pass, and it didn't. I've been feeling like this for months. I mean, I've been feeling like this for months. So I need to come home. My mom was like, well, I'm not going to tell you that you can't come home. You just need to find the root of what's going on while you're here. So, you know, I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Moved back last Wednesday. Well, you know, semester was over, but last Wednesday. So, yeah, I'm home. But honestly, this semester really changed me, really opened my eyes to how I need to treat myself, in life, years to come, how I need to take better care of my mental health. Honestly, I believe what made my breaking point come is just a lot of built up stuff that I've never dealt with. Like, a lot of things happened this year that I just covered up, that I didn't seek help for, that I didn't cope with. I didn't work through it. So I just felt like maybe that was just my breaking point. And I hate that I had to move off campus, but I can't be the best student that I could possibly be if I'm in this mental state. So it's kind of bittersweet. I'm gonna miss my friends. I'm gonna miss being on campus, because campus life it's a different experience that I wish everybody would experience. But mental health in college students is honestly a big deal, and it's a big issue, and needs to be talked about more. Because honestly, I mean, from the time we're in 9th grade, we're programmed, you need to go to college, you need to go to college, you need to go to college. And it's like, they don't prepare you for everything that you have to go through in college. Like, you go from being sheltered and have your parents pay for everything. Like, yeah, we have our, high school jobs or whatever, but still, like, your mom and dad pay for majority of your things. So it's like going from that to barely having a meal sometimes at night, or the calf ain't hitting on nothing, so you going to sleep hungry. Like, it's frustrating. That, going to classes on your own, having to do your laundry. Like, I've done that in high school, but it's just like, it's a different thing. Like, you're literally, like, for me, I was 3.5 hours away from home. So it was just like, I was on my own, and it's like, I don't want to call home and be a bother. So I just felt like I was literally always in my own head. Like, I had nowhere to think. Like, I was always stressed out. And it's just, yeah, I honestly feel like this semester opened my eyes a lot. Opened it a lot. And it's like, and I felt bad because, like, I know my friends seen a difference, but it's like, I can't explain to you what's wrong with me, because honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I was just in a place in my head where I knew I wasn't happy. I knew that it needed to be fixed, but I didn't know what to fix. Like, I was just sad. So I'm home for the next 8 months. So from December to August, so fall move in. So I'll be junior then. I'm there. I'm gonna be working at my job that I had over the summer, and I'll be taking online classes. So no, I'm not taking the semester off completely. I'll be just doing online classes. I'm home, here, but I'm still doing classes online. So yeah, that was really an eye-opener, and I wish that we can make this a bigger topic amongst college students, and I wish that they talk to you about the things that you're going to deal with while you're in college. And yeah, so I just thought that I would tell you guys that, just in case y'all see me with this background, because it's not the same as my school. So yeah, your girl is at home. I am kind of in a better space, not completely 100%, but I'm a work in progress. Hopefully 2020 is a good year for me, because 2019 did me the absolute worst. And honestly, I think 2019, because I feel like it taught me some lessons that I really needed to learn, and now we're here, and I am bold enough. It took me a minute to make this video without me feeling emotional or wanting to burst out and cry, or for me to gather my thoughts and come to you with full thoughts. So yeah, hopefully this video makes sense. Hopefully it helps someone. I definitely will leave all my social medias down. Well, it'll be in my outro, but I will leave all my social medias down in the description box below, in case you guys want to, I don't know, if the college student out there wants to talk about whatever the case may be, because I am definitely all ears, especially knowing what we go through, because child, I understand, boo, I understand. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Like that shit back if you